are 4 strategies you can integrate today as soon as you finish watching this video, without taking extra time to lesson plan, prepare materials, or do sit-down activities. And that's what I'm going to show you today in this video. Oh, and I almost forgot to mention, these strategies can be integrated as early as 2 years old. The reason being that the main focus is modeling of the similarities of language. Strategy 1, begin integrating cute and fun slogans into your daily routines. For example, my children and I like to say to each other, "See you later, alligator," "In a while, crocodile," "Nighty-night," "Don't let the bedbugs bite," and then I close the door and the kids go to bed. When one of us is going to leave the house or maybe even the room and says bye, I started to say, "See you soon, my sweet baboon." And sometimes I also say bye to the pie in the sky. My husband even started to say it. When eating something tasty, I started saying, "Delish, my fish," and it stuck. And now my kids are saying it too. What rhymes come to mind that you can use or that you already do use? Put them in the comments below. We also inadvertently started rhyming our names. Eileeny Beanie. It spread to my dad, Grampy Wampy. And then to me, Mommy Wommy. Strategy 2. This week when you read with your child, our best time to read consistently being at bedtime, choose a rhyming book and do as follows. For the first step of the strategy, I'm going to model with this book, "The sun has set not long ago. Now everybody goes below." Ago, below. Hey, those rhyme. And then a few pages later, they hang their towels on the wall in fine pajamas, big and small. Wall, small. Hey, those rhyme too. Each time that you state that 2 words rhyme, like I just did in this book, you're giving the definition of what rhyming is. But now for step 2, you're simply going to be restating rhymes often. Everybody goes below. Ago, below. It doesn't have to be every single rhyme in a book, but it can be if your child likes it. It kind of depends on the book and your child. For example, this book, The Snail and the Whale, has a lot of rhymes, about 5 per page. So I'm probably not going to say every single rhyme in that book. Now for step 3 of the strategy. After a few weeks of doing step 2, you're going to adjust it like this. State the first rhyming word, then pause to see if your child will say the second rhyming word. If he or she doesn't, then go ahead and say it yourself and try this strategy again in a few weeks. That's my kids in the background. This step would look like this. The sun has set not long ago. Now everybody goes below. Ago, below. There's nothing to it. Kids will start to say the rhyming words when they're really ready to. So don't worry about it. You don't need to force it at all. You probably already have some rhyming books lying around your house. In fact, what is your favorite rhyming book? Put it in the comments below. But if you want to expand your collection or look for some books at the library, you can find a link in the description below with lots of book options. Strategy 3. So your kids are having snack at the table when you sit next to them nonchalantly. You think out loud, dog, log. Hey, those words rhyme. Tree, bee. Hey, those rhyme too. And then you move on with your day. Repeat this kind of comment every few days. It can be at snack again or in other moments of togetherness. Driving in the car, taking a walk, waiting for an appointment. You get the idea. After some time of doing this, you can begin to change your thinking aloud to, I wonder what rhymes with bed. I know, head, bed. You can also start to randomly say lists of rhyming words. I want to think of words that rhyme with bike. Hike, mic, like. So a few extra tips for this strategy before moving on to strategy 4. Tip 1. Once in a while you can test words that don't rhyme, like this. Cat, fin. Cat, fin. Those don't rhyme. I know. Cat, sat. Now those rhyme. Or you could say, does can rhyme with bed? Let me check. Can, bed. K, an, b, ed. No, they don't sound the same at the end. Let me try lead. Lead, bed. Now those ones rhyme. Tip 2. For now, you're not expecting your child to be able to answer when you ask what rhymes with bed. If your child does answer and the answer happens to be incorrect, simply model testing the words. You think less rhymes with fuss? Let's check. Less, fuss. L-S, us. No, they don't sound the same at the end. Let's try bus. And you finish that off. Tip 3. But if it is your second born child or third, etc., that you're teaching to rhyme, your older children may jump in and answer if they like. The result is the same. Your child who is learning these skills is hearing a model for rhyming sounds and seeing that it can be a fun game too. Period. Tip 4. The younger the child, the longer it's going to take for them to get the idea. However, some children do begin to demonstrate some level of grasping rhymes as early as 2 years old. Now for strategy 4. Sing and or listen to lots of rhyming songs while your child colors, while you're in the car, or during other parts of the day. For a list of songs you could start with, see the link in the description. Since these strategies are organic and repetitive, they promote a relaxed environment for children to absorb and learn at their own pace. As a result, children tend to learn more quickly this way and demonstrate acquisition of skills when they're truly ready to. In fact, teaching rhyming this way will also lead to the acquisition of a future skill called rhyme production. As you model inventing rhymes later on, kids will catch on and start to invent their own rhymes. Again, when they're truly ready to. To learn how to teach the skill that follows rhyming in the phonological awareness learning progression, click here. Thanks for watching and have a great day.